Hey, my name is DJ Robert Smith from SuperHeroDJs, and in this video I'll teach you how to do the Chirp Scratch, which sounds like this. The chirp is a simple but versatile scratch that you can combine with many other scratches. The jog wheel movement is similar to the baby scratch, and this is the first open fader scratch that we will learn.
The chirp is a symmetrical pattern. We will cut the sound off while moving the jog wheel forward and bring the sound back in when we move the jog wheel back again. With this technique, we concentrate on turning the sound off rather than cutting it on. Let's break it down step by step. First, you have to find the beginning of your sample. Open the fader, push the jog wheel forward, and at the same time, close the fader. Open the fader again and pull the jog wheel back simultaneously. Then, leave the crossfader open and start the same movement again. So, let's do this one more time. We always start with the open crossfader position. Push forward and close the fader immediately. Pull the jog wheel back and open the fader quickly again. Your hands move away from you like this, moving together at the same time. Imagine that you are only cutting off the turning point of the sample. That's why it's important that your hand is on the jog wheel and is always moving a little bit faster than your hand on the crossfader to make sure that the sound will be cut off and the scratch sounds clean. Same thing on the way back. Your hand on the jog wheel has to start the backward motion before you open the crossfader again. As you push the record forward, the fader cuts out a small part of the end of the sample. And that is what gives it the characteristic dynamic sound. Think of it as a baby scratch, which is being sharpened up by using the crossfader to turn the sound off. Simply remember, forward is off and backward is on. Start slowly and gradually build up your speed. Next, we can start making our chirps more expressive. To do this, vary the pitch of the sample by moving the jog wheel forward and back at different speeds.
It's important to not overthink this movement too much. It has to become something like a natural feeling. You have to get comfortable with it to make it sound right. Your hands are moving away from each other almost at a consistent speed. Imagine it like a V motion. You simply have to get the feeling right. And remember, it's just like with all the other scratches. It's easier if you do it very slow first. Now let's practice together over a beat. I'll do the chirp scratch for 4 bars and leave you a gap for you to apply for 4 bars as well. I encourage you to come up with your own rhythms. You don't have to copy what I do exactly. Check out the next video and let's practice together back to back.